And when you thought about those 13 colonies coming together, how unlikely was it that they could gain their freedom from the most powerful empire on earth and then draft a document based on principles that had never been tried before? We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that we are endowed with certain inalienable rights. And then we had to grapple with the legacy of slavery and a civil war. And we had to fight to make sure the workers could get a decent deal on their job. And we had to fight to make sure the women got the right to vote. And then World War II came, and we had to fight to defeat fascism, overcome a depression. And when folks came back, we had to invest in them with the GI Bill to make sure we could grow a middle class that was the envy of the world, and win a Cold War and put a man on the moon. Each and every one of those steps required struggle. And each and every time there was somebody out there who said, we can't do that. Each and every time there was somebody who said, you know what, you're wasting your time. So there was somebody who was saying, you know what, change isn't going to happen. And if our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents had made the decision to sit it out 50 years ago, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, we wouldn't be here tonight. The only reason we're here is because past generations have been unafraid. They're unafraid to push forward, even in the face of difficulty. They're unafraid to do what's necessary, even when things are uncertain. That's how we got through war. That's how we got through depression. That's why we have civil rights and women's rights and workers' rights. And if you will recapture that spirit, if you are out there knocking on doors and making phone calls, talking to your friends and neighbors, if you do not give up hope, then I guarantee you that not only are we going to win this election, because this was never just about putting a president in the White House, it was about building a movement for change that lasted for a long time. We will build a movement for change that will last 10 years from now and 20 years from now, and we will grow this economy and restore the middle class to its rightful place. And once again, the American dream will be alive and well. God bless you, Ohio.